Previously on Skyrim. Huh! Warning. The following game is rated mature and contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. On the last episode, we dealt with our vampire perks. We had become a vampire after having to lose it temporarily to finish off the Dawnguard main quest. So with that, we decided to go to a couple of places to just munch on people. We headed over to Lost Knife Hideout, which there was a lot of bandits inside. We then spent some time going to, we went to Swindler's Den, then we spent a lot of time in, the overworld because, well, I mean, we started killing a lot of deer and then the game glitched out, so we had to redo it. But then Gregor, for some reason, found us and started attacking us, so we had to leave. We then headed over to Dead Men's Respite, I think that's what the name of the dungeon was, where there just so happened to be a bunch of Draugr inside. Enough to get us all of the perks. So we got that bleep bloop. To celebrate, we adopted a little girl and sent her to live over in Riften with our wife and housecarl / bodyguard. So, this episode, we're going to be working on things that we technically could have done already, but we didn't because people were in the way, aka Serana. So we're going to be heading back over to the Soul Cairn and going to go deal with all the quests that were inside there. Since we've been there once before, I don't think we need to be a vampire to re-enter or have our soul attached to a soul gem. At least that's what Valerica said. So let's go find out. This place must be completely empty, because there should be no one inside. We murdered them all. It's a good thing the portal's still active. Did everything respawn in here? Huh. Everything did respawn in here. Well, except for, the unique stuff. Ooh, that does hurt? Oh god, that does hurt. Ah, it does hurt. Really? Wow, that hurts a lot. I have to become a vampire again. Well, you know, it's quick and easy. Let's go find, let's go back over to Fort Dawnguard and go back in. I don't think there's a way. I mean, I don't think we can ask her to turn us into a soul gem person. Oh, look at this. There's a tent. Oh wait, there was a tent there before. Is she just inside? Does she have her own room in here? Ah, she's just waiting right there. Continue waiting. I needed to go talk with Florentius to see if he has any tasks that I can do. Everyone's asleep. Everyone's asleep. Florentius, oh, sweet, you're right there.
I knew you had it in you. Arkay wasn't so sure. Between you and me, I think he didn't expect you to make it. But not me. I knew it all along.
No, don't go back to... Oh, don't go back to bed. Don't go back to bed. I need to talk with you.
Arkay's been watching over me. Arkay has some grave news, friend. Your wife, kidnapped. A vicious Night Stalker rules over a group of necromancers. Seeks to gain leverage over the righteous. Arkay's never clear on life and death. Is she still alive? There's always hope.
Someone stole Sylgia? Oh, they're going to pay in more ways than one. Also, that's not the quest I wanted. Darn it, hey.
Oh, what is it?
Can you turn me into a vampire?
Are you sure that's something you want?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, I'm in mid-jump. Okay, that's the third time I've become a vampire now. I swear I don't need to be a vampire anymore. Brittleshin Pass. Where the heck are you at? Oh, you thought you could be in here, huh? You thought you could put yourself in there and not be a threat? Oh, you know what? I'm rescuing her right now. I gotta rescue my wife. She's the best thing about me. After we just got a daughter, and then she just immediately gets kidnapped? Oh, Lucia must be behind something, huh? Maybe it's the aunt and uncle. They were like, oh, you're gonna adopt our daughter and give her a better life, huh? Well, we'll show you, and then yeah. Oh, everyone in this place is dying. I don't care what's gonna happen. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get rid of some, Do I not have the crossbow favorited to anything? I guess not. There, I just wanted to get rid of the traps. Looks like they're right above us. Excuse me, pardon me. The only thing that's dying today is the stupid vampire that decided to kidnap my wife. Hey, you know, if you turn her into a vampire, I mean, that would allow us to live forever, technically. So I wouldn't be super against it. Oh, God. And she keeps on going about how good it is that I keep on going on adventures. And then I do this to her? That's so bad.
Whoever did it.
I did this. Jerk. She probably didn't see me at all. Unless, you know, because she only has eyes for me. She knew I was here the whole time.
Help! Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
I'm sorry you got yourself... I'm taking your silver necklace. Alright, Sylgia. I know you'll be good.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I trust her 100%. We're married, by the way. Let me give you a clear path home, though. Which way is she going? Which way is she going? Here, I'll take this. Is she going north or south? She's probably going north. Oh God, she's not here anymore. Wife? I mean, once again, I trust you 100%, but... You are invulnerable since we're now married. Yeah, you know what? I trust you. You can take care of the other skeletons. I could give her, like... No, because I can't give her anything, because she's not, like, a follower. I don't know if that's how it works. I don't think I can give her, like, broken armor and broken weapons so she can one-shot everything. That'd be amazing, but I don't think it works that way. Oh, hold on. One more pit stop. I know it's been 8 minutes, and we haven't even gone to the Soul Cairn yet, because I had to turn myself into a vampire and go rescue my wife. But also, we're due for a good payday, too. I need some good news after what just happened. Eric? Feed? No, let's talk. See, this is what I was talking about. This is my vampire ability to feed.
You're back. Great. Very good, sir. All right, then.
That's a lot of money. That's $60,000. I think we have over $250,000 right now. Oh, well, almost. You know, we were dealing with a lot of things with the Dawnguard quest line. Oh God, everything hurts again. And just when I thought I was done hearing all these noises. Well, the good news is You won't be coming back to the Soul Cairn after this. Alright, so first things first. We're at the portal. There is the guy that wanted us to go get Arvak's skull. There's also the guy that wants us to find all the pages of the book thing. So let's use this. Open that one up. Open that one up. And there's a page right here. Page 8. Ooh, I like the blue glow that's coming out of that chest. I like how they have an iron arrow and a longbow here to just kind of give you a little hint. It's like, yeah, you gotta shoot these things open. Number 6 is also really close. Apparently these are healing platforms. It doesn't really matter much to me because I'm at full health. And I have so much health. Trying to see on the map where this is. There's the portal right there. There's the door right there. It looks like it's like up here, I guess. This map is a lot smaller than I thought. Oh, hello, Mr. Bone Man. Am I going to it? Oh, that's right here. Where are you going? Yeah, now that Serana's not here, I can go inside all the buildings and hopefully not get stuck in any of them. Hi there. Oh, you didn't die from that. There we go. Page 6. Oop, that's not page 6. It's also not page 6. Ooh, that soul embers couldn't have been in the worst spot. There we go. Page 6. This is also where the guy was like, you gotta find Arvak's skull. So we gotta come back here to find Arvak's skull. Now there should be... We're at the wall right now. There should be a place on the wall right here that I think has the note. Is it on the wall or... I don't think it's on the wall. It looks like it's actually on the other side of a... Oh, it might be right here. Or it might be right over there. Okay, so it doesn't like show me places on the map. That's good. Well, it's not good, because I'd like that. But, well, it's good that it doesn't show us so it doesn't just spoil it all. It's also bad, because that means we have to look everywhere in the Soul Cairn. But, you know, I would pick the latter over the former. It does look like there's something on this ledge up here. Oh, just a ghost hanging out. Hello, Mr. Ghost.
Is there no end to this nightmare?
Not really. Alright, that's page 1. The Book of Life and Service. Oh, this is a book I need. Oh, that's nice. Apparently there's an NPC kind of close by. Hold on, before we deal with that, let's go get another book. Because it looks like the wall... I mean, if that's that close, then 3 should be over here somewhere. Harvest Soulfisher? Oh, that's creepy. Ooh, an Atronak Forge recipe. There are some more forge spells that we get to learn. or get to use at least. Oh, just a bunch of bone men here. How was that a sneak attack? Oh god, my vampiric red eyes look so creepy. So we can kind of see where the border of the soul cairn is. I guess this border isn't always here, but it's just a border for us. Because we're still technically alive. I'm just gonna headcanon this as that the soul cairn's like, yeah, I know you're still alive, so you can't really go that far. Ow, 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 ow. Page 3. Well, I didn't do anything. Where'd my bolt go? I could have picked it up out of the sky. Ooh, this has been in my inventory for some time now because I've completely forgot to share it. There was one ingredient that I still had yet to get a couple episodes ago that was very easy to find. I had to go to several places to look for it though, and that was a hawk's egg because it was only added in Heartfire because the only place I guess to spawn them so you can get them would be on the buildings you can build. But for some reason, the Winstead Manor one does not actually spawn hawk eggs. It spawns rock warbler eggs. And the one at Lakeview Manor, our default house that we use, for some reason, there hasn't been an egg that spawned there in the longest time. I don't know why. It's very annoying when you don't know if you had the ingredient or not. And we didn't. Luckily, I got 2 eggs from the one that, Hjalgen Hall. The one I can't remember. Oh, hello there, sir.
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
What's the matter with you?
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
So that's how you got here.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale.
Got anything left?
Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here.
There must be something you want.
I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart.
Fair enough. What do you have?
Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal, if you have the husks.
Ooh, I don't have 25 husks.
No husks, no sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
I sure do. So this guy is like this guy's a trader. He'll give us a random thing. Oh look, page 10's right here. He'll give us a random thing from what we choose if we give him 25 soul husks. He can give us a sword, a battle axe, light armor, heavy armor, or a spell tome. But I mean, the higher level you are, the more things get added to the randomization. Doesn't eliminate the lower level things though, so there's a chance that you could just end up having like a lot of choices. It might be a way for us to get Guardian Circle without having to patch the game. I was just looking at the map, and he was specifically pointed out as something, so I just wanted to find out. Well, we have what, 6 pages right now? Woo! That was close. We're going over here to the tower that's over here, because this is where one of the keepers was at. Well, there's Arvak. But we don't have a way to control him. Which is just a darn shame. Okay, where am I on the map? We've been up here. Over there is... I'm trying to see where we are on the map. That's where one of the keepers was. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go over here. Hello, Wrathman. Why are you flying? Dealing with a lot of people here. Ooh, you haven't had combat in a while. Well, that's a lie. What am I talking about? We had combat all last episode. The combat that I felt was combat. Not just me eating everyone in sight. There is something right here for us, though. Spell Tome, Conjure Wrathman. Yeah, so you. What looks to be just undead Draugr, but in ghost form. I already have a conjure something. Conjure... Mistman. Summons a Mistman from the Soul Cairn for 120 seconds. I don't know when I got this. But I have it. And there's actually 2 more books that I can get. Maybe because the Mistman one is not unique? No, Mistman is 100% unique. Where the heck do I get this? When did I get this? I have no idea. I have to check and see if the book is there. Maybe I got this some other way? That threw a wrench in everything. Now I'm so confused. But I did get the book for Conjure Wrathman. This is unique, so I don't need to keep a copy of this. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to use the spell. And there should be... Technically, there should be a door, like, really close by. I think it's that building right here. Oh, it's this thing right here. Oh, hello there.
Is there no end to this nightmare?
Oh, do they all say that? I guess they all say that. There is a door or something around here. I remember where the heck it is. Oh, it's a little, it's right there. But we won't be going there just yet. We will be going there eventually. In fact, that actually is just completely optional, but, you know, might as well do it. So GM should be up here. We already have number 5. That was the first one we got. What's up with you, my friend? Okay, I was just helping you out there. You were kind of stuck in the floor. Right? I thought Gia was over here. Where's the fire? There's the fire. That's not a fire, that's his head. So he's just sitting here. So there should be to the west, there's a big building right here. There should be something inside this building that's... I'd say unique, but there's actually 3 of them. Why did I shoot above his head? Warning shot. That was... I was warning you about your death. You didn't do anything. Oh, that's a teleporter right there. Sure, why not? Where you go? That is it. Reaper Gem Fragment. So, I think that's related to if we would have turned our body into a soul gem instead. We were supposed to, like, go to these Reaper Gem Fragments. Who's shooting at me? And we would have had to, fight a giant enemy first. Since we don't need to because we turned ourselves into a vampire, we could just ignore it, but I want to do it anyway because we can still fight him. Oh, this thing's eating my soul. Quit eating my soul. That is a ways down. Okay, I was trying to get on that platform up there, but that's fine. So if we go north. Oh, Arvak's back. Don't think we need any souls right now. There should be like a altar around here. Over here somewhere. I think that's it right there. That building right there. Holy crap. Is that a Brahmin? There's soul-trapped Brahmin?
Stay away from the crystals, or you may find yourself becoming one of us.
Alright, I'm just gonna harvest all the soul husks that you... I mean, you know, even though you're a soul trapped in this dimension, you're still just farming away. I respect it. Yeah, this is the building I wanted for sure. That was, you were quick. Why am I even using my crossbow? I don't even understand why I am. Hello there, Arvak Skull. Oh, you're just over here now?
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free, I can feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Oh, no. Don't mention it, Mr. Soul. Oh, the soul's been put to rest. It's kind of a sad thing. Okay, let me see. Map. There should be a path this way. I'm looking for like the next piece of the opus. It might be right next to where all these mistmen are. Page 7. Oh my god, this is not a unique book. I had a conjure mistmen. That's where you're supposed to get it. Who's shooting me in from where? Oh, you're way up there. Well, that's not my problem. Okay, the keeper was down here because you had to warp up to that section. So let's go to this building over here. Ow! Ow! What? Oh, that's a lot of bad. That's a lot of bad. Oh, pardon me. Excuse me. I'm just gonna make my way over here. Ooh, that didn't sound very good. Who's shattering things inside there? Also, when do I get a chance? Also, where do I enter the place from? Ow. Did I just miss the door? I just missed the door. Yes! Give me more one-handed. Where's the last one of you at? Are you down here? You are down here. Whew. All right. Well, that was a little annoying. Just because I just missed the door. If I would have just looked to the right. Another copy of the Book of Life and Service, but also some more Reaper fragments. This'll hurt a bit. Alright, there should be a path. Oh. Sup? Yeah, there should be a path to like an upper level to the this boneyard area up here. Aha! Page 4. We're only missing 2 pages? Sweet. It's a shame we went to the south side first, because we could have wait, where's this Mistman at? We could have totally did the north part and then met up with G-Up down there. We'll come back. We'll come back to him. And here's the dragon skeleton that we found. I think we're done over, well, we're not done over there yet, because we still have to go back to that door that was kind of wide open, huh? Make my way to the front. This is where Valerica should be at, I think. If she's still around. Or she should still be around. She might be inside. Oh, no, she's right there. Well, hold on. We'll give her the news last, because we still have to search this place a little bit. I would very much like to point out, oh, Dunavir is right here. Hey, Dunavir. Yeah, I know I haven't been saying your name, which is kind of dumb of me because I probably should be saying your name because you teach me something new. Yeah, you're just looking at me like it's like, are you? I mean, to be fair, I did say your name and you didn't show up, so it's your fault. Whoa! What the heck is going on with the terrain? That's weird. That shouldn't be happening. Oh, it looks like it's doing it way over there, too. This doesn't look very nice. Which one am I missing? I'm missing 1 page. I'm missing page 9, which is the last one. Yeah, so we're just gonna ignore all that. Honestly, don't know why that's doing that. Hey, you know what? Since we're here... It's not just called Dragon, is it? No, that's Odivig. I have Dragon Soul. Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet.
Oh, yeah.
Is he just gonna... I hope he just stands up and be like, what are you doing? Is he going to at least say something? Or am I just gonna learn the word randomly, like what happened last time? He's supposed to say stuff to me, but we already missed like a third of it. He was too lazy. I shouted, and he was too lazy. Okay, this building. Or like whatever's down here. I swear there's a crooked building. And that's where Serana got stuck when I was playing it. There's gonna be a sloped floor somewhere, and I'm gonna be very mad at it because I know what it did to me. Oh, this is not where the ninth note is. Was this even the right building? Sure wasn't. It was the bigger building back here. Weren't we here before? No, this isn't the same dungeon that we got the keeper at. No, no, this is different. Alright, well, so far I don't like this place. This just seems like the perfect place to get lost in. That path is locked. We're following like a weird maze. I'm on this side now. Oh, look, they put carpets down. They're so kind and considerate. Another copy of the Book of Life and Service. I don't know why I took the shield. That's a teleport up. Anything else in here? Nope, there's just a person on the other side. Well, teleport up. Ow, 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 ow. Empty chest? Well, that's not very nice. Ah, but there we go. There's page 9. Final one. Alright, Geo, we'll return to you shortly. We have another, we have one more book to go find. It says you're around here somewhere. Ah, maybe right here, where the creepy lights are at. And a Summon Bone Man spell tome. It is kind of nice that they, whenever we found a spell tome of the certain enemy, it was just surrounded by that enemy. There are a lot of Mistmen around the Conjure Mistmen. There are a bunch of Wraithmen around the Conjure Wraithman. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, you hit me. You are giving me plenty of opportunity to get some extra damage. Yep. Alright, so over there was where we did the... That's where we got the thing. So we need to go... over here somewhere? If I can. I think it's like right here. This little ledge. Is there a way for me to get up there? You know what? I have not found the diagonal, the slanted room anywhere. The crooked room. I thought I opened this. Wasn't there a path here that I opened? I just entered a place. I gotta redo it. I want to shoot one. All right, that's I think that's enough Reaper gem fragments. So let's go back over to Giub. Go return all these pages. That was very shiny. I want to say I mean I kept on saying I know where the crooked room is, and yet we haven't seen it. So do I really know? I thought it was like right next to the castle. It might be in like Dunavir's little dungeon area, but just never really explored it all that well. It is kind of weird, I guess, in the grand scheme of like all the dungeons that are here, that one of them would just be askew. But I mean, we've seen like some destroyed places that were crooked before. That guy's looking at himself. For some reason, I just thought it was here. I don't know why. Is the grass glitching out again? Not really. Yeah, this is where Dunavir is. Let me take a deeper look into this place, just in case. Grass is glitching no more. Grass is glitching no more. That's... This is just a dead end. I don't exactly know where I went wrong. So I won't elaborate. We'll be right back, Valerica. We got two things to go take care of over here. Gotta give Giub all his pages back. Gotta go visit that Mr. Reaper man. And we gotta go talk with... Oh, the grass is glitching right here. Okay. I guess the lightning just struck a lot over here. You know, we haven't read these notes. Let's read them in order. I am a hunter. I am a redeemer. I am Giub. The tale of my rise to glory begins in the ash wastes of Morrowind. I rode alone, weapon at my side, and the burning wind stinging my face. My quest was arduous, but necessary to ensure the survival of the Dunmer people. A pestilence was creeping across the ashlands. A menace with an insatiable hunger that plagued innocent travelers simply trying to get home. It was my self-sworn task to hunt them down one by one and drive them from the skies. Their fury knew no bounds, and their war cry resonated across the land. They were the notorious cliff racers, and they had to be destroyed. On a particularly hot day during sun's height, I was tracking what I call a lingerer, a cliff racer without a nest. He was a particularly feisty one, too, leading me on a merry chase across almost 3 miles of ash dunes. I'd managed to take a piece out of one of his wings in an earlier scuffle, so he couldn't maintain much of a climb, but he still had quite a bit of stamina left, and he was trying to make me tire of the chase. Almost 2 solid hours had passed, and my silt strider was tiring, but I couldn't give up. I had sworn to eliminate the foul beast to the last. I wasn't about to let it go. If I was going to stop the thing, I'd have to do it fast. I pulled my longbow from my back and knocked my last arrow. I took a deep breath and pulled, trying to keep the cliff racer in my sights. It was literally a long shot with the beast gaining distance, and the slit strider bouncing me around at full gallop. Finally, with a silent prayer, I released the string. The arrow sang through the air like a howling demon as it sliced its way towards its target. Finally, just as it crested the lip of a foyada, The arrow struck in its midsection. It let out a horrible cry and fell out of sight. My cries of triumph were quickly stifled by the sound of over 100 wings. Rising from the Foyada was an entire colony of cliff racers, and they were out for blood. The blasted thing had led me right to their nest and sacrificed itself with the intent of feeding me to its brood. It was a trap. The darned things had become much too clever. Knowing this was likely the end, I jumped down from the silt strider and hit the back of its leg with the flat of my glass blade. There was no need for the innocent thing to die here today because of my stupidity. As the ash cloud cleared from being stirred up by its massive legs, the cliff racer brood approached. I held my sword high and prepared for the worst. The battle lasted 2 full days. I was beaten, clawed, bitten, and knocked down more times than I care to remember. In the end, 76 cliff racers were slaughtered. I was knee-deep in their corpses and my body on the verge of collapse. But I had survived. I smiled to the heavens and all went black. When I awoke, all I felt was my back on a cold stone floor. Every muscle in my body was on fire and my vision was blurred. Slowly, I tried to climb to my feet. It took several agonizing minutes, but I finally managed to do it. As my eyes adjusted to the dim light of my new surroundings, I realized that I was standing before Lord Vivek himself. He simply was staring at me, floating above his throne and staring at me with his piercing eyes. When I began to prostrate myself as a sign of respect, he held up one of his hands as if to say I wasn't necessary. Was I dead? Was Lord Vivek pleased with me? Was he about to strike me down in anger for my somewhat sordid past? Suddenly I understood everything. Suddenly I realized that I was brought here for a reason. I should have died in those ash wastes, but Lord Vivek must have seen something inside me that he hadn't seen in millennia, and decided to spare me from my fate. Thus began my ascent to sainthood. Thus began the rise of Giub. What a lovely story. It's a shame I never played Morrowind.
You did it. You have all of my pages.
Yes, I did. Here are all your pages.
Finally. I never thought I'd see these again. These pages meant the world to me. Thank you.
So now what?
Now Volume 2 begins. What else?
I'll be off then.
Oh, wait a moment. Here, I want you to have these before you go. A pristine copy of my first volume. Only one in print, actually. And take this as well. Seeing as St. Jim has ascended to pure spiritual form, I won't need it any longer.
Oh, all the pages got removed at once. So I got a first edition that no one else has? Take that, College of Winterhold! I gotta wait for all these pages to be removed, but let's head over to our destination while that's happening then. Page 8. Removed. Page 9 got removed. Did I already say page 10? There it is. St. Jub's Opus added. Locket of St. Jub. Well, let's go take a look. Carrying capacity increased by 50 points, increases your stamina by 50 points. Does that also increase my carrying capacity by more if it increases my stamina? So it'd be a full hundo? Oh, these are kind of cool. You haven't dealt with one of these yet. This is a lightning attractor. So if we have like any soul gems in here, place one down. There, I got struck by lightning and it turned the soul gem from greater to black. Oh, I went too... I need to go this way. Who the heck is shooting me? Oh. I love looking away and seeing that I have done nothing. There's the door. Okay. It's a very creepy, dark room. Activate Reaper Shard receptacle. Hello, Mr. Reaper. Hold on. Oh, you're a very tall man. Oh, looks like we're alone now. Well, that was easy. Now what? Now what do I do? Well, I know what I do now. I leave. Yeah, so I think, yeah, that's how you get the soul essence gem. Is that where it is? No. Do-do-do. Oh, that chest that was empty? Yeah, that's apparently where my soul gem would have been. So I guess the Reaper was just a completely optional boss fight. I finally read more. Hi, Jeb. I like how he was like, I'm going to write 26 volumes of this epic quest that is my life. He didn't even finish the first one. Well, I mean, he did now, but he's already dead. And now he's working on volume 2. I can't imagine the other 25 volumes he's about to write. Hopefully he had like a good outline. I mean, apparently he had nothing because he was like, it'll take me so long to write book 1 if I don't have my pages. All right, hello there, Valerica.
You appear to have something on your mind. What is it?
Oh. Harkon is dead.
What? Are you certain?
He died by my hand.
Then I see nothing preventing my return to Tamriel. Allow me to gather some of my things, and I'll head back to Castle Volkihar. And from the bottom of my heart, I thank you.
You're welcome, Valerica. Also, don't tell me it's Volkihar, as I've been calling it Volkiar this whole time. But I don't really care anymore. All right, well, I think that's everything done in the Soul Cairn. We've got all the pages of St. Jeb's book. We got Arvak's skull returned to its face, so that now we can control Arvak. In fact, we haven't done that one yet, but we can once we get outside. I have a book to read. So now I know, I think that's all of these spells I could have gotten from Dawnguard, except for the one that I could have gotten as a vampire. There seems to have been a way for me to somehow get it, but it would have like involved charming, I think. It would have taken a little bit. It would have been a lot harder. There might have been an opportunity for me to get something, you know, when we returned to Castle Volkihar the first time. I definitely have more than 25 soul husks, right? Where the heck is it? Oh, it's food. I have the funny number. Okay.
Brought some soul husks? Or are you wasting my time?
Hey, do you got anything left to sell?
Well, I've been so busy, I don't know. What, are you kidding me?
Here, you know what? I'll take a spell tome.
Sure, here you go. Can't understand a word of it. Maybe it will do you some good.
Oh, this is gonna be annoying. Because there is a chance that I feel like there is a chance that Guardian Circle can come from that. Got an Elemental Bolt, which was isn't that a Creation Club book? Yeah, sure it is. But I don't want to... I don't want to do it. Because I have to turn myself back to normal. And if I come here as a not person, as a not vampire, then I have to redo the whole thing. Oh well. We'll just wait for the mods. Oh, well there was Valerica just leaving.
I planted some new herbs in the courtyard garden. I hope they'll grow.
We'll have to go take a look.
It might take decades to restore the castle to its former glory. But I appear to have plenty of time.
Oh, look at this potion of blood just for me. Lots of new things in here. Is anything in here new? Not really sure. I think if we go back down to Castle Volkjar, they're gonna start like trying to repair some doors. Oh look, there's just a random bloody tankard on them right here. Because you know we went to the courtyard. Unfortunately, it would take us a long time to get back to the courtyard, since there's like we'd have to go through the entire like underground dungeon out there, and then we have to get to the courtyard. That would take us to the tower, which would take us back up to the balcony, or up to the laboratory where the balcony is. Yeah, there's currently no one inside yet. Did I check every room? I must have. I actually think this goes away soon. Soonish. I need to reread. Because there's going to be a shortcut that's restored to get back to the courtyard. I just don't know when. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. We went back to the Soul Cairn. We did everything we could inside there. And, okay, how do I get to the courtyard? Ooh. Okay, I guess there is no way to repair it. The only way to repair it is if I did the Volkjar side. Yikes. So you have to go through the entire, like, underground dungeon to get back over to the courtyard. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. On the next episode of Skyrim, we will be heading over to Arkanthams. We'll be dealing with this. Finally. the final dungeon added by Dawnguard. We'll finally go see what's inside and deal with whatever's inside. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.